Hello friends, how you guys doing today? Welcome to ARK. Today I wanted to show you guys some stuff that I did in my latest stream. Pretty exciting. So those guys are apparently doing their jobs now. They are gathering some fishy, hopefully fishies. Good old fishies. He's up to level 10 now. When we got him, I think he was only like a level 2. And then Riddick is now level 28. So he's getting up there too. Looks like he's having some issues though on that rock. Let's go ahead and whistle him. And then unwhistle him. There we go. Should be good to go now. I do have them both still wandering, set to wandering and set to aggressive, which has worked overall, but for some reason today they've been extra glitchy. I'm not really sure if there was a change made or something, but before they didn't really have many problems at all, and now all of a sudden they keep getting stuck on stuff. I see a name way back there. What is this? Oh, it's like 2 names. Do you see that? It's kind of weird. It's a weird glitch. Anyway, so they've both been fishing and kind of keeping out the bad guys, which has been really good. As you can see, dun dun dun, I now have a Quetzal coatless. Woo! Look at it. It's so huge. Massive. Okay, so here's the story behind it. So Avo and I, after you guys saw in the last episode, we found a really beautiful black Quetzal, and it had the green wings, and we were going to try and tame it. So we spent about 3 hours or so trying to tame the thing, and during that process, I died twice. I was so tired, so exhausted, so frustrated. Sometimes I get so frustrated at this game that I ended up just saying, you know what, I think I'm done for today. I didn't expect this to take this long. He was fine with that. So he was like, well, I'm gonna go tame one. And I was like, I don't think you're gonna be able to tame one by yourself. And he's like, well, I'll show you. And I was like, yeah, right, good luck. And then lo and behold, I log in the next day and look, he did it. He tamed a Quetzal, or Quetzal coatless. So it is a male. I have it set to passive. It's level 4. Right now I'm leveling up its movement speed. I don't really know what I should level up. Maybe weight, because you can put the platform thing on it eventually. He's still really low level. And he doesn't really like to land much. I'll set him like this. He's been like this for a few hours. I've already been playing for a while today. And he'll just float there for hours. But then I'll log in the next day and he'll be like way over on the other side, landed. So it's very strange to me. He doesn't land very quickly. I'm not sure how to get him to land until I get a saddle. And the saddles require, I think, level 80. It's like the highest level saddle in order to be able to learn that engram. So we are not going to be getting a saddle for him anytime soon. But he's really pretty, really pretty. I kind of like the orange color. Orange is not one of my favorite colors, but it's quite nice on him. He's kind of got a greenish body. It's kind of interesting. So what do we want to name this guy? Give me some suggestions for names for our new Quetzal friend. Now, aside from that, I wanted to show you guys this guy who I just tamed today. His name is Khan. He's my new little kitty cat. I was taming something else, and in the process, I got attacked, and it freaked me out so bad, but I managed to then go back and knock this guy out and tame him. So we now have a saber. I don't have a saddle for him yet. I still need to work on that. And then the pièce de résistance. Look, my friends, look! I tamed 2 Megaloceros. The deer guys. I tamed them. They're beautiful. I love them. It makes me so happy. This one is a female, which I actually did not know that the females didn't have horns. So I was looking and looking, and then I saw this and I was like, wait, is that one of them? And I was like, oh, that makes so much sense. So we now have Kia and Yakul. I named Yakul after the elkish deer thing in Princess Mononoke, Studio Ghibli Miyazaki film. It's so good. And I always thought, ever since I saw that, I was like, I would love to have a deer to ride. And then they added them to this game, and I was so excited. And then Kia was named by someone in the stream. I'm not sure who it was that suggested it, but yeah, Kia has a name now too. So I now have these 2 guys. I'm so excited. I really wanted to get to get one of them, and I went ahead and learned the saddles. The saddles are kind of cool because they have like a little blanket. Texture's a little messed up because it like goes under the blanket too, but I think they turned out pretty cool. Yakul's kind of like a light color, light cream, and she's kind of like this dark charcoal with a light tan. I like that. I like how they look. I think they're a cute couple. Such a cute couple. And aside from that, I think that's all the taming I did. That's all the taming I've done since you guys last saw. At this point, I just counted how many dinos I have, you guys, and I have 66 dinos. 66. I think it's official that I have a taming problem. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to try and cut down on dinos. What I'm thinking is it'd be good to have a pair of each. A pair of each, and then to maybe have some extra dimorphs. Not very many though, I have way too many right now. Maybe. Dimorphs are kind of nice. I'm gonna get rid of a lot of the dodos. I only need female ones anyway, so all the extra peyotes. Oh, that's something to mention. I had tamed a bunch of dodos and I named them all peyote. And they were over at Elwyn's base. Ooh, another egg. Perfect. Grab it. So I named them all peyote, and then I left them over at Elwyn's. So every time I log in lately, there's been a new one over here. Something just knocked me out. Knocked me over. There's been a new one here. So I think she's like slowly transporting them over here, which is kind of funny. So I've got all these extra dodos here that we don't really need. You know what? I have an idea. This is gonna be maybe a little bit tragic, but I hope you guys will bear with me. It should be also mildly entertaining. Okay. Alright, all you peyotes. Now I'm going to keep one. I have this one peyote over here. He's a level 60. He's pretty hardcore. I also have Doo-Doo and Durder and Dude. Where's Durder? Is this Durder? Yeah. So let's take these guys too. Okay, come on over here, you guys. I want you guys to all follow me. We're gonna do— oh, not you, Pepper. Pepper, you're not supposed to be here. Did you guys see Pepper? I think you did. So I now have Peter, Piper, Pickle, and Pepper. I have all of the guys that I wanted there. Is this all of them? I think it is. Oh, no, there's one. We got a straggler. Looks like he's okay now. Okay, let's head over here. Riddick, I want you to come with me. You guys can probably tell what's gonna happen. I just feel like this might be kind of funny to watch. Okay. Come along, little dodos. Come along. I want to show you something really cool over here. Whoa, that freeze though, that lag. Sometimes it just can't handle the lag. Oh, there's a Dilo. There's quite a few Dilos. Hey, could you take care of these guys? Yeah, thank you. There's quite a few Dilos up here. Hey, Riddick. 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 I'm dehydrated. Oh no. I'll eat some carrots. Okay. Gotta wait for Durder. Durder is no longer following. That's weird. Alright, let's set you to no longer wander, and I'm gonna set you to neutral for the moment. You guys stay there. We lost Durder. Not sure why you stopped following. Is that the only one? I think we got everybody else. Alright, Durder, come on. Let's go. Yeah, good, Durder. It's kind of slow. There he goes. There he goes. Now he's running. I feel like we had more of this, but that's okay. Or more than this. Let's eat these for water. And I'll go grab water here in a second. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Unclaim. I'm setting you free! You're free! You guys can be wild dodos again. I mean, will they just sit there? How long will they sit there? These guys are really high level. It's a little sad. A little sad. Get these guys done. There, you're free. Now they should be... Whoa! Oh! Whoops, that is not what I expected. Hey, Riddick, you wanna help? Oh man, I missed it! Just freaking Dilo? Oh, but there he goes, look at him! Oh. That Dilo ruined it! I was so excited. Oh, there's one more. Oh! What's he chasing now? Oh my gosh, we killed all the dodos. Oh, they had items. That was kind of funny. Man, that Dilo like ruined it. I was so ready. And of course, surprise! Yeah, they still have narcotics from when I tamed them. Anyway, well, now we have a few less dodos, so that's good, right? I'm a monster! Whoops. It was for science purposes, okay? That's right, for science. So now we have a few less dodos to worry about, so that's good. I think it's good. We still have all of these other ones too, all of these little wind turds. And Piot, our other Piot. Let's go ahead and get Pepper back over here. Pepper, come here. I might have less packies. I like the packies a lot. Oh shoot, I called Serenity. I like the packies, but they don't serve much purpose for me, you know? Other than to lay eggs. So do I have one male, or do I have two males? You're female, you're female. Peter is a male. You're female. Oh, actually, so that's not bad. Because then I have 3 females to lay eggs, which I need the eggs. So maybe we will keep them. Maybe, baby. Alright, what do we have left to do? Let's hop on Zelda. Get Zuko to follow me. There we go. It's better. I forgot I named him Toaster. Oh man, so yeah, now we have plenty of these other guys. So we cut down a little bit, so that's good. That's good. I don't know if I'll get 2 of the Quetzals because they're just so big, or 2 Brontos. I don't think I need 2 of those. So there's a few that will have exceptions and not have 2 of them. Even though the mate boost is nice, and then they would lay eggs, which would allow for kibble. But I mean, the point of kibble is to tame more dimos. Dimos? I just said that. Point of the kibble is to tame more dinos, and I don't think I'm going to be doing too much more of that. It's my favorite part of the game, obviously. I really... Look! Floating poop! Oh my gosh! The poop! Magical poop! Oh my goodness! The poop is floating. Floating poop of magicalness! Wonder! Wow! Floating poop is floating. So that's another dodo egg. These guys lay so many eggs and so much poop. Look at all this. It's so convenient, except I don't really use the dodo kibble. Now apparently these eggs are really good to use as food for stuff outside of the kibble, so that's something. Maybe I could like start putting it. Well, I wonder if the guys will eat these if they're in here. I'm already out of meat, man. Man, oh man. Let's grab some more poop. I'm not really sure if the carnivores will eat them if they're in there, but that would be kind of convenient because then I could just feed them eggs too. For the most part, they're pretty good about... these Spinos are pretty good about collecting meat while I'm offline, so when I can hop on, I can just grab some meat from their inventory and feed everybody else. that works pretty well. But it would be kind of convenient to get to feed them the eggs too. Now, I have quite a lot of eggs now. I've been, well, a lot for me. I've been saving them up. The only thing I'm missing... Okay, I'm missing a few things. I do have a Rex egg, so that's good. Pteranodon, Stego, Raptor, Pachycephalosaurus. So I do have quite a few eggs, and pretty soon they're going to be adding breeding to the game, which means that we can actually hatch those eggs. It's going to be so great! I'm so excited about being able to hatch them into little baby dinos. They said that the dinos should grow too, like over time, so they'll start pretty small and then they'll slowly grow. I think that is going to be adorable. I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle it, but I'm really excited to see the baby dinos. I really want that in my life. So bad. Okay, this guy's full. Let's see this guy. Doesn't take too long, especially with the dodos now. It's a lot faster collecting poop for these things. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're missing one more poop. That's not too bad. Not too shabby. I have started constructing, as I showed you guys last time, the little foundations. I'm still brainstorming on what exactly I want to do for my building. I can't really decide how I want to do it. You know, I've seen other people on the server, how they've done things, and I've watched a few videos of other people who play this game to get ideas, but haven't been sold on like what I'm going to do. I think I'm probably going to keep it simple, you know? Oh, dang it. That's not what I wanted to do. I have so much trouble moving around because of all of these dinos. That's the downside to having so many. So now we have, what, 5 less? So we should be at 61 dinos. Oh my gosh, I forgot to show you guys the most important part. The thing that I was planning to do this episode. I totally forgot. I wanted to show you guys riding on these guys. I just hopped on one briefly. It was at nighttime, so I couldn't even see what's going on. Oh my gosh, look! How did I almost forget? I'm like dilly-dallying. So silly. So they're pretty slow when you're just kind of walking around. But if you sprint, once you start sprinting, they get some good momentum. They're not very fast in the water, but look at that. It's so cool! I love it. Poop. So they're pretty quick. I quite like them as a steed. I mean, I wish they weren't quite so slow whenever they're just walking in general. I think it's probably going to be a pretty good mount for getting around. Decent. As long as we level up that stamina pretty good. I think that's going to be the kicker, you know? The thing that makes a difference. I keep hitting the wrong button. I'm a genius. Anyway, that's what I meant to show you earlier, but now you've seen it. Woo! They can jump pretty high, and they don't take fall damage, so that's pretty wonderful too. So maybe these guys would be really good for like cliffs and mountains and stuff like that. Let's try to jump off this guy up here and see if we take any damage. I think we'll probably be okay. Yeah, they're just so slow whenever you're not sprinting. Woo! Whoa! Okay, we did take some fall damage there, but barely any. Hardly anything. Okay, for real this time, now that I've gotten to show you guys that. Silly me. That's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time.